And finally, I have an absolutely massive announcement that will change everything for 2020, and that is... Right, so we are down here at Fremantle for the video walk number 2. There's a band playing in the background, so it might be a little bit noisy, but just waiting for everyone to get here, getting set up, and it's going to be an absolute killer night. We're shooting at, I think, 4 or 5 different locations, which I'm super stoked about. Hope it's going to be a banger sunset, and we'll stay tuned and we'll talk more. We had about 10 to 12 people rock up, which was absolutely amazing. And the theme of the video that the guys were shooting for was movement. So however the shooter wanted to interpret that was completely up to them. The song they had to use, but was the one that's actually in this video itself. The only other criteria for the video was that it had to be bang on 30 seconds. Couldn't be shorter, couldn't be longer, bang on 30 seconds. And whoever took out this would win the $100 camera electronic voucher. Now I wanted to try a completely different shooting style that I'm going to be using in an upcoming video with Adam Murby. So basically we're going to be doing a behind the scenes look at a full cinematic magic sequence. It's going to be absolutely sick, and we're going to take you along for the ride and show you just how we did it. For those of you that came, your video will be due by Friday the 17th at 12 PM or midday. I'll send you an email with all the links to the Dropbox and whatnot so you can upload it. But I'll be announcing the winner on Monday the 20th, so get keen for that. Massive thanks to everyone that came along, but unfortunately this was the second last video walk that's going to be held in Perth before I move. So if you've been sitting on the fence about this, then be sure to book out the 8th of February, where that will be the very last video walk that will be held in Perth by me personally. Hopefully someone will take it over. But if you are on the Gold Coast, then I'll be starting them up very soon once I move over and get settled. And finally, I have an absolutely massive announcement that will change everything for 2020, and that is I am shutting down my business. I'm moving over to the Gold Coast and I'm going full-time on YouTube. So this means 2 things. 1, I'm going to be very, very poor. And number 2 is that I'm going to be uploading a butt ton of content. So my goal is 200 videos, which is on average 4 videos a week. But even if I don't hit that goal and I only hit like 80-90% of that, that is still a butt ton of content. I'm going to be stoked anyway. So thank you to everyone who has supported this channel so far. 2020 is going to be an absolutely huge year, and I'm stoked that you're going to be coming along on the journey with me to see what happens. And as always, stay creative, and I'll see you on the next one.